Hello, authors. I bet you thought I was going to say hi, boys and girls, again. Well, this is our writing portion of our lesson, and we are still doing some poetry writing, and we're planning action poems. Okay, so here we go. Let me tell you some characteristics about an action poem. They use many verbs to show readers what it is like to do something. It does not rhyme, and the words are put together in a special pattern. And I'm going to show you an example of an action poem. Dig, plant, water, pull, rake, pick. I love to garden. So as you can see in this poem, okay, it doesn't rhyme, all right, and it is using verbs. They are all separated with a comma. And then at the end, there is a sentence. So from that sentence, we can gather that the author of this poem really, really enjoyed gardening or loves to garden. And if it was someone who didn't enjoy it, they could change a verb or two. Instead of pick, they could say weed. And then they might say, I don't like gardening. So an action poem can talk about anything that you might like or not like. All right. So I'm going to show you an action poem pattern. Here we are here. First three lines have verbs that tell about the activity. And notice they were pretty precise. Okay. And the last line talks about how the author feels about the activity, and each verb is separated by a comma, which we'd already talked about. So here is the template, which is what something's called that you can use. All right, the paper of how you'll write your action poem. And let me just say it right now that it is not due for 2 days. So that means Tuesday and Wednesday you get to work on it. Okay, so it would be due to me by Wednesday night or Thursday early morning. All right, so I'm going to give you time to work on the poem. So here's starting my poem. Draw, color, scribble. Cut. Blue. Paint. We love making art. I thought of this poem when I work with you in the classroom and we have a special project or something that we do to go along with one of our lessons. I've always said this, I get so excited when I see you guys working on something, and you always are like the best artists and so creative. So I thought of times where you would do a self-portrait or do a directed drawing or do something to illustrate a published writing piece. And I just always think about how creative all of you are, and it just makes me feel so happy. So here are some topic ideas that you can use, and if you come up with your own, that's fine. But I thought maybe I'd kind of help you out a little bit with just giving you a list of some topic ideas that you might enjoy using for your action poem. Playing on the playground, playing ball, dancing, making cookies, visiting the zoo, getting ready for school. I didn't say it had to be a happy thing or something you liked. Getting ready for bed, making music, cleaning up the classroom. Oh boy, I have some really good kids that did that. Going swimming, going skating, or jumping on the trampoline. Now you can choose any one of those topic ideas, or you can come up with one of your own. So these are just to help you. So here is the topic idea page, all right? So the topic at top For me, it was art. For you, it could be something else, okay? And then the first big box is verbs. Now for the verbs, again, action words. For the verbs, you can put as many verbs as you want in there. You are not going to use all of them. You're only going to use 6 of them, but come up with as many as you can, and that usually will help your creativity, thinking about precise verbs, verbs that will really give a good picture in the reader's mind about what you're writing about. And then at the bottom, feelings. All right, how you feel about the topic. And again, like I said, it doesn't always have to be something that you enjoy. Maybe it's something you really want to explain that you don't care for. Okay, so like maybe going to the dentist or something like that. So right now, that's the paper, and I'm going to show you how I filled mine out. There's the topic, art. And here are the verbs that I put: cut, glue, paint, draw, color, mold, scribble, sketch. I did not use all of them, but those are the ideas, okay, that came to my mind when I was thinking about art. The feelings that I thought of when doing any of those things for art: relax, love, enjoy, happy, creative. Those are the feelings that I have. Okay. Now, do the best you can. I can't wait to read your wonderful action poems. Remember, they're not due until Wednesday. Try the best you can. Okay. And great work, authors. You can do it. I can't wait to read those great poems.